All right, it's what some have dubbed the $21 billion lawsuit that could break the NFL. The National Football League now in legal trouble over its Sunday ticket package. The suit, filed by subscribers of the package, claims the NFL is breaking antitrust laws by limiting how teams can sell broadcast rights, saying the league has used agreements with broadcast networks to keep a stranglehold on distribution of the games, in turn allowing DirecTV to charge higher prices since it's the only distributor for out-of-market games. The NFL argues Sunday Ticket is a premium product that expands access to games and it doesn't restrict them. The suit could award subscribers anywhere from $7 to $21 billion, which would be a major hit to the NFL, amounting to anywhere from 4 to roughly 18% of the NFL's net worth. Joining me now to help me break it all down is Eric Faddis, partner at Varner Faddis Elite Legal. Eric, where do I even begin with this? You know, I have gifted so many people like packages to NFL Sunday Ticket, partly because I didn't want them sitting in my house on Sunday. But I think it's just, it has been such a great gift because you did have access to the games. But I never thought about it this way. What is the problem?
You know, it is a fascinating case and one that could directly impact a lot of your viewers. So what the plaintiffs are saying is that the NFL and DirecTV have sort of colluded in this anti-competitive way to restrict access to this games such that you could only see it through the NFL Sunday Ticket. And in doing so, they're able to sort of gouge prices and engage in unfair competition. So that's what the plaintiffs are saying is wrong and that needs to stop happening.
And for, you know, Eric, you know, like I know, there was a time when you only could get NFL Sunday Ticket through DirecTV. In the last year or so, they changed that where you can buy that separate, but still you're getting it through NFL Sunday Ticket. Eric, if I choose to do this, though, help me understand where the fault is in that, because I already pay a premium for other network channels.
Oh, sure. And you know, that's really the NFL's position is that, hey, this is kind of an add-on that people can choose or not choose. What I think the plaintiffs are saying is that this is the only way, the NFL Sunday Ticket is the only way you can get access to these out-of-market games. There's no other provider except now there is YouTube, so that changes the game a little bit. But there's really no other options for folks who want to watch this except to subject themselves to whatever price DirecTV was requesting that they pay at the time. And they're saying that that is anti-competitive and that restricts competition throughout the market and restricts user access to these games in an unlawful way.
Eric, baseball and basketball teams can own their own broadcast services or make deals with local services to air games. The NFL teams can't. And that's basically the root of this problem, right?
That's a big part of it. And not only like the MLB, but plaintiffs have mentioned the NHL and the NBA do not have similar agreements. And so there is more competition for distribution of the games in those leagues than there is in the NFL. And that's something the plaintiffs are using to their advantage.
Eric, you think what happens? They dissolve this or they come to some type of agreement where both customers and the league itself is happy?
You know, I'm surprised that hasn't happened already. That this has been in the works since 2015. You know, we're going on nearly a decade of this legal saga. I'm surprised there hasn't been a settlement yet with the exposure potentially to the NFL to the tune of maybe $21 billion. They are incentivized to come to some kind of agreement, perhaps one that mirrors other professional leagues and that allows for more competition with respect to distribution of these games. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to settle mid-trial.
Eric Faddis, thank you so much for helping me break that down. It's one of those things where you know we want it, they know we want it, and they know we'll continue to pay. So we just hope it doesn't go away. Just work something out, people. Eric Faddis, thank you so much.
Till next time.
Absolutely.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.